We are Ham Radio. Welcome back, everybody. It's Freddie Mac, your Ham Radio Crusader, and I'm here with a quick video with a little tweak I have been made aware of in the hourly time and weather condition announcement on ASL 3. I've had a lot of requests from folks mainly outside of the United States that say, hey, can I change that temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius? And at first I didn't know. One of my subscribers, I'll try to put here on the screen, made me aware of it, and it's really simple. I don't know why I didn't pick up on it myself, but got a lot going on. Also, these same subscribers and watchers, viewers out there in YouTube land say, hey, I don't live in the United States. Will this work in my part of the world? And at first I was like, I really don't think it does. But it does if you don't use the zip code, but you use an airport code. I'll show you how to do that today, and let's have some fun with it. We'll try it out here and see how it works and show you how to do it. Let's take a look. Okay, here's how we do it. We're going to change our hourly time and weather condition announcement to report the temperature in Celsius first. So we're going to do that thusly. So nowadays, just to make things easier, I like to do sudo su, hit enter. And let's change the directory over to Etsy * local. And this is after we've installed the time and weather condition announcement. So we can do an ls-l and see that there is one file in there. It says a total of 4, but maybe there are some hidden files. I don't know. But weather.ini is the file that we're after. So we're going to go nano. And if you're not in root, let's do a sudo nano weather.ini. And here is a nice little short but simple ini file that these programs and script files access. So if you want it to process the weather condition, you can do yes or no here. If you don't want the weather condition and just the temperature, you can change that to no. But right here, temperature mode equals F for Fahrenheit. If you change that to a C, you will get Celsius. Now, this API key right here is if you have a weather station at home and you have an API key for weather.com or some other service, that's where you would put this. It would draw that weather condition information straight from your weather station and announce it over the air. But if that's not there, it will just process what's on the internet. So with this shown to Celsius, we're going to hit Control X, ES to save, enter to exit, and we will put in our, okay, once we've made our changes in the weather.ini file, we're back out and we're going to put in our test script line. It's the Perl space user local sbin saytime.pl space your zip code space your node number. So when we hit enter and execute that.
Good morning. The time is 10:59 a.m. Weather conditions, sunny, temperature -6 degrees.
As you can see there, it stated the temperature in Celsius rather than Fahrenheit, which is what we were after, right? So, what if you live in another country? That's where this website comes in handy, worldairportcodes.com, and I will have a nice direct link in the description as well. Okay, so apparently the first site that I recommended, world-airport-codes.com, will only let you look up so many codes a day before wanting you to create an account and start a subscription. But folks, it's just this easy. Go to Google and type in your airport. ICAO code. That's the code you're after, and boom, right there it is. Same way for Calgary International, CYYC. You want the ICAO code. And ICAO stands for International Civil Aviation Organization. That's the code that you want for your All-Star Node entry. Instead of the zip code, you're going to type in the code CYYC for Alberta, or Calgary International, I should say, CYYC.
Good afternoon. The time is 1:51 p.m. Temperature 28 degrees.
Yeah, I forgot to turn on the condition processor again.
Good afternoon. The time is 1:52 p.m. Weather conditions, mostly cloudy. Temperature, 28 degrees.
That's in Calgary, Canada, and then Henrietta, Oklahoma.
Good afternoon. The time is 1:52 p.m. Weather conditions, sunny. Temperature, 28 degrees.
Looks like our temperature is pretty close to the same. Nonetheless, I wanted you to be aware that you can look these International Civil Aviation Organization codes up for free right there on Google. Like Dulles Airport in Washington, D.C. is KIAD. That's your ICAO code. And just look up the airport that is closest to you, and if you're outside the U.S., you can use that code for your weather conditions. So folks, it's just that easy. You live in another country, instead of using a zip code, use an airport code. If you want to change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit, just go in there and modify the weather.ini file. It's just like that. I'm going to change it back to Fahrenheit because that's what I'm into. Let's try this weather condition where we can turn it off and see what that does for us.
Good morning. The time is 11:04 a.m. Temperature, 21 degrees.
So we just get the temperature instead of the weather conditions. It's basically what you prefer to hear at the top of every hour or whenever you schedule this announcement to fire. I hope this was a big help for any of you out there outside of the U.S. and inside of the U.S. You want Fahrenheit? Fine. You want Celsius? Fine. You want their weather announcement? Sure. You don't want it? Okay, we can do that too. And we can cover you as long as you put in the nearest airport code to you. So y'all, it's just that easy. The time and weather condition announcement at the top of the hour on ASL3 and even on HamVoIP is a handy little booger to have. Now I schedule mine to run from 7 a.m. to about 10 p.m. That way if I leave a radio on in the middle of the night, it's not talking every hour and waking somebody up. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway, this is a handy little thing to have, and now that we know how to change it from Fahrenheit to Celsius is a wonderful thing, and now it's even better that we can set those weather conditions for the airports all across the world from what I understand. But like I said in the video, I don't know if this covers every inch of this big blue marble that we live on as far as the airport codes go. So research that a little bit and take a look around, but find that airport code that I spoke of before and make sure you have something close to you. It's a nifty little thing to have when you have All-Star. So hey everybody, I want to thank you all for your support in 2024, and I'm looking forward to a really big 2025, I hope. You've been nothing but good to me, and thank you for all the support that you've given the Ham Radio Crusader YouTube channel in the last couple of years, and we're only going to move up from here, y'all. Ham radio is a fun hobby, and with your help, we can all make it better. So with that said, thank you for your support. Consider becoming a channel member, and let's make this thing better, all right? Hey, I'm Freddie Mac, your Ham Radio Crusader, and I'm saying 73's wishing all the good signals to be yours, and ham on, y'all.